Hello, hello. This is Pat with Petresca Papers. I am out in the Bluebird Bungalow, and today I bring you Christmas in July, week number 5. Yes, 5. There were 5 Tuesdays in July, and this is the last Christmas in July freebie video. So we're making this today, and I'm calling it an envelope folio. I mean, it's been all about folios, hasn't it, all month? So this is what we're making. It's an envelope that opens up here. I did not put ephemera, anything on it. That's going to be your choice. I have given you so much ephemera this month. You can find something. Then we open it up, and here's the card slot. You can put bills in it. You can put receipts in it. You can put gift tags that you've made in it. You can put more ephemera there, and then this opens up to a slot. 2 slots, one on each side. And I have some little envelopes that have a little insert. They can go here. These are just miniatures of the 2 bigger ones. And they can go there. And then the back side is the other envelope, again in there. This is what it looks like on that side. I did a very, very simple closure. You could use magnets, you can use Velcro, you can use ribbon, whatever you want. Now, this, of course, fits in the chest just lovely, just like that. Okay? And the chest and the book are one digital kit. I'll link that below. It's available in my Etsy and my Ko-fi shop. And this comes out. For the book, it can go in a couple of ways. It can go in, if you put a larger pocket in the back, it can slide down in there. Or what's lovely is if while you're not using it, let's find an insert here. We can add that too. Let's see, there. We can slide it right underneath one of the elastics. Now this kind of can hang in your way, but it's not a biggie. Okay? And then that can close right up and be stored in there. Now, this little kit has a few pieces to it, and I am going to introduce you to that, to all the kit that you will receive when you go to my Ko-fi or my Petresca Paper Facebook group. It's free. There are many, many, many freebies there, and I will link both of those below. It's a digital kit, so you will need paper, and you will need a printer. You'll need paper and your paper. Oh, okay. You'll need a printer. You'll need ink in your printer, and you'll need paper, and you'll be all set. Not a lot of tools. So stay tuned, and I will introduce you to all the freebies for this 5th week of July. All right, let me introduce Christmas in July week 5's freebies to you, and then we're going to create. So first we have what I'm calling the Pixie envelope, and it's quite a good size. The envelope is 4 3/8, it looks like, by 5 7/8. Okay, so a good size. There is a holly envelope, same size. There are two small versions of the two envelopes, and they are 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 with some little insert cards. This, I don't know what to call this. To me it looks like one of my dresses, one of the little origami dresses, a V-neck dress, but I don't know what we'll call it, a V-neck, a slash envelope, I don't know. Maybe I'll get inspiration as we go. This is meant to be folded in half and inserted, so I'll show you that. And then there is one freebie paper, and I'm calling this neutral script, for lack of a better word. So neutral script is printed on the back of everything, okay? And I have, for thickness sake, I have it on cardstock. What's that? Looks like my printer had a moment. Can you see that? Kind of got caught there, and I don't know what that is, but it isn't going to matter. Okay, so I don't need this. You can go over here. But you could print these on copy weight. The only thing that I worry is they get pretty die heavy or ink heavy, and if you're just doing it on the 20-pound copy weight paper, it's gonna get really damp. So if you wanted to do it on something thinner than the card, I would use like a 22-pound, and I do know here in the US that Walmart carries a 22 weight paper. Okay, we are going to cut. I'm going to prep, and then I'll be back. Okay, I have cut, scored, and distressed with Vintage Photo Distress Oxide ink. This one right here from Tim Holtz. And I am ready to assemble. Now I want to say there's a myriad of ways you can use these freebies. You can use them as a standalone envelope. Print them out, make cards, use the ephemera that's been free all month. In fact, I do believe, and it may follow right behind this, I want to make some cards, but I'm not going to do it in this video. This is making, again, a little type folio, as you saw at the beginning. So I've got everybody's ready. Okay, so we won't need these till the end, or these little envelopes. Let's assemble our envelopes. So first, I am going to put glue where's my glue? There it is. Just down this side. Now, sometimes this part of an envelope sticks up higher and you can't just put glue on this edge, but you can see mine matches up. So I'm just going to, oh, come on, you were just working. Oh, goodness. Glue. I have a really good friend that we nicknamed Glue. So when I say glue, I say it with all kinds of fondness. Because where would we be without glue? It holds us together. All right, just like that, we have an envelope. I love envelopes. In fact, as I was looking backwards in some of my videos, I have done a lot of things with envelopes. Oh, I want to do this. With junk mail envelopes, with just the standard white envelopes that we buy to mail things. Mail bills. Do you mail any bills anymore? I haven't written a check. In fact, I had to write a check for something, and I was hard pressed to find my checkbook. Okay, 2 envelopes. We'll set those up here. Let's put this monstrosity together. I hope it's going to work. So the first thing I'm going to do is, okay, back up. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So I scored along the bottom of that print, and I scored down the middle there. The plan is it's going to go together like that. Or it could go like that, but that's better. And then this will be pockets. So I think that once I do glue this together, I am not going to fold it in half immediately because everything shifts. And I'm thinking maybe it needs to shift, but we're going to see if we can make it just stay where we want it to be. Oh, and I do want just a little bit right down that center line. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to burnish these edges. Spread that glue out nicely, and then just forget about this for a minute. This is my plan for these envelopes, and this is nothing that I have come up with. I've seen it. In fact, I know way back, and I'm saying way back, when I managed a scrapbook store, we sold envelopes. We, on a side business or a side service, we offered printing wedding invitations. So we had lots and lots of envelopes, and we figured out we could do all kinds of things, like glue that to that, and then another one, and then you could fold them up. We figured out that we could tuck that flap into that, like that, and make a little booklet. And that is what I am doing today. So once again, this flap in my left hand is going to go into the right envelope, and then I'm going to fold it like that. And you really don't even need to glue it. Now let me show you a second way to do this. You can, okay, all of a sudden I just went bonkers. No, that's the way. You could tuck one in and have the same pocket, but let me show you. Let me put this back in there. This can be a tuck spot. Now, you can't really put anything that's going to stick out if you keep that on there. You could take that around that back side and then have a pocket here and have, let's see, what have I got? Anything? You could just shoot at this, but you could have things poking out that side. But I am going to do this because I'm going to do a little closure, no big deal. Now, do I need to glue it? Probably. So what I'm going to do is just put glue along there. Okay. And I just remembered I had thought about doing some magnets. I think it's a little late for magnets, so we're not going to do magnets. But if I were going to do magnets, I would do them before I put it together. Put one there on the inside of that, and then it would keep it closed. Let's see if I can slide this in here without too much mess. Come on, oh, come on. You know that glue, it wants to set up really quickly. I've got a little edge there that needs to be trimmed off, just like that. Okay, so there it is. And then the plan is this. Am I brave enough to fold? Oh, not too bad. One side's a little longer. Can you see that? Do I care? Probably. But does it matter? No, it does not matter. So I'm not going to worry about it. Now, oh, there's another little edge. It's going to just kind of bug me. There we go. So I'm going to put this in. Am I going to sew it in? You can sew this in just like a signature, but you know, I don't want to sew and take that time away from getting you out and about creating. So I'm going to use my trusty little, whatever that is. What is this? It's a bookbinding stapler. Oh my goodness, Pat. So I'm just going to jump in. I'm jumping in. I'm going to do it. With this, it's really important to get the V right on that mountain. Okay. Oh, cute. Now I did block that back binding, that back pocket by doing that, but I was not planning on using it because we've got plenty of space here. So I'm going to make these little envelopes quickly because I can be quick. Okay, let's do right here. These would be really fun, a fun size to include with a package to tie on. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, did you just see what I did? You didn't, did you? No, not there. Okay, you have to wait now because you're all icky. I want it on here, on this. Let's see if I can get this glue off my hand. Yeah, no, maybe. Let's just try right along there. No! Oh, holy moly. That's what we want. Okay, okay. Oh, and yes, my printing boo-boo did matter. All right, so here's this, and I think we'll put this one in there. And let's see, are you dry enough now over here? I think so. So on here, this is where we want the glue. Just like that. that. And let's slide this little one in. And these can slide in there and in there. Okay, now I do need a closure because it's quite, it wants to open. So I am going to do an eyelet. Let's see which color. Let's find one of these darker ones. And center it and set it. Just like that. And I've got some of my, is this my thinner elastic? Can't tell. I want it to go around, maybe a little tighter, so I'm just, I hope that's right. I'm not doing anything fancy with it. I'm gonna put it in here and I'm gonna tie, I think I'm gonna tie a square knot. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. Don't want too much hanging out. So can I do that? Can I scooch it around? There we go. And then pull it tight. And this will go around like that. Just, I didn't do a slip knot or anything. I just threaded it through. So let's look at it one more time. And it did not take any special tools. I mean, if you don't want an eyelet, put a little Velcro dot or tie a ribbon around it. So in here, we open this up, and this, you could have a pocket here. We open that up. We've got our cute little envelopes inside. They could also tuck down in here. Pocket there. In fact, some of this leftover could be, and see that's from the V, so it's not exactly right, but cut that and make another pocket there. Put some ephemera on there. Then we've got the two here. Two pockets there. We've got another cute little envelope in there that can slide down in there. You can put receipts in there, and then this just pops right over there. Okay, week 5, check, it's over. And August is right around the corner. I have no clue what lies ahead in August. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you had fun doing Christmas in July with me. If you found me and you have enjoyed it and subscribed, thank you so much. If you are one of my subscribers, I always love to see you come back, and I love to see your comments. Give me a thumbs up. If you just happened across me today, I hope you'll subscribe. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate you watching. I love to give away freebies and hope that they get used. So take care, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.